So you might have known that today. Mentioning the link to you guys. So yes, I'll be live today. I'm live, and so let's see who's gonna join. Okay, so let's see who's gonna be live. Who's live? The Thomas and Friends live stream. Yes, so let's see who wants to join. I'll definitely put the link in the live chat, guys. In the comments in live chat. Well, today is the Thomas and Friends live stream. The link right here. The link is right here.
Currently in 2 live streams. I'm currently in Brett the Blue Engine stream, and I'm also in yours, so.
Wow. And 2 streams at once.
I'm in 2 streams at the same time. What?
Then have you ever watched the episode? Okay, hello, handsome.
If you have the reg, that means you're like a moderator for the
Are
chat.
you handsome?
If you have a tool in your chat, that means you're moderator. And stuff.
Guys, Soda
Yeah.
Workshops released new coaches.
Who?
Soda Workshops from Trains.
Noise.
Go to latest releases and you'll see.
I don't have trains because it's confusing.
I got trains, please.
Oh.
E?
Yeah.
Okay.
E.
Let me share my screen and show you what I mean.
Let's change it to
Richard.
let me change my name.
Hey,
Here are the
Richard.
new coaches.
Yeah, that's
Oh my. Those look legendary.
They're the beast of
Did you-
beasts.
Did you know they were used in the episode Richard's Midnight?
not
Have you ever watched Richard's Midnight Runners before? Then it's AS. Richard's Midnight Runners.
Let's watch it then.
Oh.
I'm gonna edit my name.
And Richard enjoyed each other's company.
His name.
No more good. Richard always
The models look beautiful.
Oh.
I wish they added Richard into their Soda Workshops.
Noise.
Yeah. That'd be very cool.
Edward and Toby.
During the autumn,
And old Slow Coach even.
I don't really do Sodar's workshop because I'm more into Trackmaster.
Sorry,
So.
Richard, he sighed.
There the coaches are.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Look at me though.
Just get going.
Imagine then, imagine if they were to release the sets used in Richard and New Engine.
Let me
Imagine
change
if.
it so it and someone
Richard could. He banged into the coach.
and someone gets an SMO. Richard, so I get.
An almighty clang. Oh,
Did you know Richard reminds me of? Look, Boco's in the background.
Do you like my new profile?
Boom, 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 boom.
Do you like my new profile?
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what his changed his name to now.
LOL.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
shut it, James.
Did you just win?
Wow! Oh, wow!
Let's watch the new SML movie from Super Bowser
Did you see the
Logan.
duck is facing
Yes,
backwards in this
Mark.
movie? Or what? Did you see that duck is facing backwards in this movie, and then duck is facing from his front in this episode?
Let's
And
listen
then
to
again,
I think I'm gonna put.
I found then look at James.
Thomas replied ominously. Richard told me about them. They run empty and
It's
Did you know
Brooklyn
that?
and the coaches.
Wow.
Who called me LOL?
It's Marklin and the
But
coaches.
then you take the L.
They disappear as fast as they arrive.
I'm waiting to the.
Yeah, how much have you
Oh
taken
my
in
God,
Did you
Richard,
see
so-
that new? Look at duck right there. Do you see Duck in the background in every scene? Then spot how many times do we see Duck?
But don't at me.
I can see Thomas and Richard.
Who was about to leave
I'm gonna go in here.
That face!
Ghost train doesn't get you.
Why not just share a screenshot of that face? Yes.
I'm gonna do a live stream soon.
Ghost train.
Look at my new profile and name.
Wow.
Only me called Thomas.
Wow.
Train Boy 04.
And look at my name.
No,
Oh my goodness.
We're all clones. So who wants to listen to
I'm gonna rename it.
that's how we'll get those silly big engines. I'll wait behind the
LOL, you have Bandai Thomas with the silver running board.
Oh, we'll show them. Ghost trains.
Hey, Train Boy 04. That's more
But they
Yes.
got the chance.
who wants to
Did you
listen
see
to
one of the coaches? Look.
Richard had to take the evening train.
Oh boy.
Did you pretend to lie?
Don't
Did you
be
know
really-
that?
Guys, does
Go to the
Richard's
workshop
whistle
for-
sound like Does Richard's whistle sound like Molly's a bit?
Yes.
Except it's a deeper tone.
You play.
Turn to the big station.
Not the guy who makes the.
Then
It's
it's-
Molly's whistle, but a deeper tone.
Yeah.
I want to go back.
Then if you were to play them side by side,
9705.
I'm gonna do a live stream.
We'll have to shut these off.
Do you guys know Cuckoo Colors?
What?
No.
That's
an angry face.
I know how to say
think
this.
that the
I
think that the shoulder work.
down.
I think that the shoulder
Wanna know
workshops
why?
should definitely put the only faces they had to make James yet. And then the thing they have not made the James's shut-eye face. By the way,
Where
There's
are
no have not
Gordon's
made that.
nipples?
Wow. What happened to Gordon?
you all something.
Gordon died in other stories, people.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do a
What are you
live
talking
stream.
about?
So
And now
if you
you've
want
got
to join
Richard
this
getting
my live stream,
Oh my god, I want this Richard model so bad I could cry.
LOL.
That'd be very funny. Then if I went to Richard, then if I went to Carson's house, and got a flash drive in.
No, I just go in,
and-
I get Carson out of there, and I lock the door, and I just play with all the engines he's got.
Look what I got myself.
And then I'd be
Yeah.
like, this is my house now. I am now Carson.
Boom,
Okay.
boom, boom. Get a gun.
Well, now you'll know it's me saying
And what's up? Then who knows Green Engine? No, the Green Tender Engine 03.
New
Oh my gosh.
Train Boy
face.
04.
Did you know that's a reference to like Gordon takes a tumble? Then Gordon pulling a good.
Clean.
Did you know that's a reference? That is
Fire.
definitely like everything.
That Gordon face, I want those faces so bad.
Oh wow.
Meanwhile, James was relegated.
Did we talk about then with faces they have not made for their James models? His shut-eyed face. And then remember his shut-eyed face? Then one of the faces James had in the classic series.
Okay.
Then let's next watch Imposter next.
Not the guy who made
Oh, the Green
Train
Gate
Boy
Bell.
04.
That's what we're watching right now.
Yeah.
Then let's next watch in Bugling Birdie. And let's next watch Bugling Birdie. Then just everyone the
No,
birdie.
I want something
No,
much
that's-
better.
Starting my own live stream
Yet.
really soon.
Then right now.
It's at the airport.
Oh no. No, the stream will get demonetized. Henry and the effing rain, no. Wait, what?
Henry and the frickin' rain.
Then I know James here then did his own version of it. Then did a wooden railway version of this episode.
Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain.
Once there was an attached to a train, with a few drops of rain, and the train came off the track, and the hand came off the track,
And
right?
then it needed a hand to go back.
Boom. Boom.
No, you.
It's Percy.
Percy the murder.
Oh.
That's in the passenger tray.
How you gonna edit it?
Then I kind of goof. Then James and Gordon switched places.
That's a creepy face. Not the guy who made. I don't even know what
Did
the
you,
name is.
did you
And
know this is the same
I
person who
don't
made the
know
Richard
who did that
Saga? Then
without the
Carson
one.
made the Richard
Wait a
Saga.
minute.
I like always so funny how it seems time like Henry not looking right.
Not Papa started not.
Henry and Nia.
Never happened in Chuggington.
Yes. Okay. Did you know that I saw? Did you know on Twitter? And then I saw somebody reskin the Soda Workshop's Henry, a
Yeah.
red Henry, blue Henry, and a blue and red Henry. For real.
What the? Who is that? Who is that? Is that better for local?
Guys, I think this
Did you
reason
know this
why
premiered on Michael Angelus's? Did you know?
it's
Look
so
at the day the
true
video
to
was
stop
premiered.
now because
Look
wanna know why I'm now getting introed by white animations. Why the
spinning.
freaking
Look at
animation?
that. Look at how many coaches Henry has.
Wow.
Guess what we're watching right now.
Guys,
Then
I'm
Henry
gonna
goes
do my
fast
own
enough.
live stream soon.
Whoa.
And Train Boy 04,
Me and
Yes.
I would like you to see you there.
Wait, then like after this
I'm
one,
gonna start now. And will you end the stream when I start it?
then everyone that birdie model so badly. The birdie model in that video so badly.
I love that Henry model.
Oh my god,
What the frick?
What? What?
Anna.
Imagine if there were to make your top in the hat T-pose. Imagine if they made a model of Henry T-posing. Imagine, have you ever heard of? Then imagine if they made a trans model for top in that T-posing.
Wait, guys, look at this.
Then Toby's like shocked.
They're gonna do it.
Oh well.
Okay, then look at Henry's sweepy face. Then everyone had to be on the model. And then Henry's sweepy.
That happy looking face.
Let's play this.
Yeah,
Let's watch Christmas number one. Then with Mick. Then with Albert.
Guys,
Did you know?
are you gonna end the live stream when I
We are going to watch Right on Time by Carson.
Yay!
Hey,
Wow.
Train Boy 04,
Yeah.
Oh.
will you end the live stream when I start mine?
Yeah. Then when it hits an hour. When it hits an hour.
LOL. LOL.
Gal strikes.
Wow.
You see that comment right there?
You wanna fight? That's right. You wanna fight tonight? Hey, fat boy. You wanna fight tonight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Yes, right. Hey, fat boy. My name is Scooter. It is. Look at my shirt. Look at it. It says Scooter. It does. I ride my scooter. I do.
Or you could be right
Oh
on
my god.
Yeah.
I want
Right on
Justin
time.
now.
He looks like
Do you recognize his profile picture right here? Do you recognize my picture that I used?
On your face. Forget the thing. Hey, fat boy. You wanna fight?
Look at what it says right there. Look at the right top right corner. Look at what it says. Live chat replay is disabled for this premiere. Like what? What's the originally made for kids? Then like, what the date it was published it on? It says it was premiered. Then imagine if modern Thomas is like. Then imagine if Carson owned Thomas. then imagine if the Thomas fan Thomas and instead of Mattel. Then imagine if he were to introduce Richard in the Thomas series. That'd be pretty epic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then there's more model coaches. Look at Henry, a random Henry cameo.
You really?
Yeah. Then imagine if the Thomas show was done. Then imagine if they filmed the CGI series in Trains, 2019. Then because they look more realistic with classic series model. Imagine the Mattel next used. Imagine Mattel recreated their episodes in Trains 2019 because there's so many models. Then that's the same James I use, and they completely turn up the music. Then look at those. Then look at the coaches. Look at the old slow coach
Well,
model.
that
That
leads
should
me
be the
to
next
the
model released. That should be the next old slow coach. That should be the next model released. I believe. Might have known why should be get released because the Sword Workshops has never released their Edward model or the Richard or they didn't order Richard Load. It'd be pretty cool if there is a Richard Load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hospital hence name of Black Lodge.
Then how many retweets how then if did you know when I will remake this episode this month? Then first I have to buy an old soul coach model. I'm gonna let mine. I'm gonna let like Will or Entertainment Films help me film the episode. You might have known why. They might have known.
Guys, listen
Well,
carefully. It's season 8 to 12 music.
Wait,
I was just
I'm not on that list. Trimble, is that your new Roblox name or no?
no.
Oh.
Oh, they bring green. Well, look at Edward's face right here. Look at Edward's face. This is the same
Somehow
way.
switching.
Why? Then right now we're gonna be watching. Then right now we're gonna watching right on time. And the actual music.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then the Daniel ASOP.
Did you know that like then let's go to here and look right here, the old coaches. Old coaches. Yes. And if you want to start a Thomas series, everybody, I recommend you use the old coaches right here. Did you know I'm going to use this? Did you know did you know this is the coaches
Wow.
that? Yes. Did you know I'm going to let the generic engine 2, the generic engine 1 pull them? Have you ever heard the scene about like look at then it's now watch right on time. Look at this. Look at this game. Well, what could came up? Thompson Friends plug and play right on time plug and play game.
Wow.
And then one of my episodes is also called right on time as well. One of my episodes are on this right on time.
Actually, I'm making
The gun
called right on time.
Enjoys running his run. He and his coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, are happy to have their own little part of the
I saw something. What? Look at how
enjoys running his branch line. He and his coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, are happy to have their own little part of the railroad. However, their mood is often sad.
did you know Annie has the wrong face?
On beneath.
Yeah, like
Hey, look, Henry.
even looking instead of just
Hey, look. Hey, look.
physically happy.
Hey, look.
Numbering
Hey, look, the coaches. Hey, look. Hey, look, the coaches. Hey, look, the coaches.
Thomas arrived to find James waiting for him. You're late.
How about this? Let's watch Henry's bargain. And I really want to use Train's model very badly. I just really want.
Early, you're late, replied James.
Then imagine if it went into Carson's house one day. Then imagine lots of people beg for Richard.
The others say the same.
Imagine if Richard's model came out.
I'm not Richard.
And Edward too.
Places
I may need to leave. Okay.
before James poured out of the station. Thomas was very cross. Silly the big engines. The next morning, Sir Thomas.
Then let's keep on watching this right here.
Thomas.
I see that Henry.
Came to see Thomas. Percy is held up at the harbor, he said, so I would like you to do his shunting at the big station.
Then imagine if CGI series was like this. Then imagine if the CGI series was done of Trains 2019. That'd be pretty epic if the CGI series was done. Why is there driving fireman sitting on James's tent for no reason? Why?
Wow.
This is just like. Look, then Thomas is driving fireman.
Thomas found the coaches for James.
Wow.
Hey, look, it's Thomas the special coach.
He was about to couple up to them when.
Yeah, just
Oh,
like
hello. Lovely to see you again. Go to the back of the garage shed.
Then this would be good season.
Then
Then imagine if this became a actual episode of season 5. It's making more sense than if Old Soul Coach appears in the episode.
Another sighting to make.
Hello.
I'd love to go out today, though.
Old slow coach of
Suddenly,
character.
cheeky idea. James was sizzling impatiently at the platform. He was most surprised to see Thomas pushing Old Slow Coach behind him. What's the meaning of this? He demanded.
Do you recognize James's voice?
There was some.
Hey, look, Old Soul Coach is Thomas's.
Slow Coach was the only one available. She's certainly excited to be working.
Look at the
with you.
Spencer poster right there.
James was
Look at the person walking in the background.
very cross, but he knew there was nothing he could do. As the guard's whistle blew, he snorted out
What
of the station.
person walking in the background?
Have a nice trip.
No, then listen to this music. Listen to this music very carefully.
Try when these 705 was here.
Fast he tried to go. Coach just bumbled along at a
It's run by
rapid pace.
709.
No, go to private chat. Go to private chat.
Lovely daffodils.
Oh, okay.
They planted those.
Oh,
and
okay.
then here comes
Oh.
That's
Then we're not going to watch Henry in the effing rain.
as he drew alongside.
Then if you watch Henry in the effing rain, then the stream will get demonetized if you watch that. If you watch this video.
That is when I have a timetable to keep to. Whoa. James tried very hard, but the faster he wanted to go, the slower Coach became. When James finally fussed into the station, the passengers were furious. They complained bitterly to the station manager.
Then I need to know then where Carson got these people from. Then imagine if one day Carson gets out the house. Imagine if you were to go in and leak the Richard and leak the model and leak the Train's model of Richard, and that'll be pretty epic if you leak the Richard's model. It's because he just wanted so badly.
Everybody wants it.
Yes.
James
Then everybody wants
was
the Edward as well and Oliver.
Coach, on the other hand,
And
took
no, they
no.
don't just want the Oliver too. They want the Toby.
Hey, look, Boko.
Probably
Again.
The way of the main line, he snickered. I wonder.
Look at that goods train right there.
Wow.
Do you recognize flatbed?
Is it that
freight
Harvey's
coach,
like breakdown crane thing?
Line, he snickered. I
milk
wonder
tanker,
just how James
truck,
is getting on.
van, and the brake
He's
van.
hardly getting on at all.
And then that'd be
Jumps.
cool. Then
I
if
asked you to shunt trains, not play tricks. You'll give the engines the trains Not one of your
Then you need to know. Then you pull that
Otherwise,
goods
you'll spend the
train.
rest of the day with your shit. Wait, make me
Hey, look, Oliver. Hey, look, Oliver.
surprise. You'll spend the rest of your
Look, Oliver.
Where?
Or Skull.
Where?
LOL. Where is it?
At the top right corner.
Cool.
Cool. That looks epic.
Do you recognize?
That's Oliver's model.
Yes, sir, stammered Thomas. And Sir Topham Hatt walked sternly away.
Die, Percy!
Back on his branch line with Penny and Paul. He hoped James wouldn't.
I can't knock Percy on the ground. I have admin and I'm trying to knock him.
You're playing
see,
Cool Beans
sir.
Railway.
Away on your little branch line again.
Oh,
No wonder after the stunt you
yes.
pulled yesterday. I've been ahead of schedule all day trying to make up for the delay you caused and by the sound of Bertie Bus squealing into the station.
Then imagine
What is it
if I
you're
want
doing,
this birdie.
Jamesy panted gruffly.
Just want this
Leave
birdie
it
so
alone.
badly.
Standing your passengers at the station.
Hi, Moo.
Work to do. I can't spend all day cleaning up your mess. Before James
Then this is where we want this birdie model next.
could reply, Bertie raced away.
Let's run the Tom Stanton birdie model.
Nice.
Good words for James.
I can get her to eat some stuff.
Yeah, chuckled Thomas. That's not the way of the main line, is it? If you don't mind, James.
Then
I
we're
think I'll
watching
see
Henry's
you
Bargain, right?
Never early,
Yes.
never late, but right on
So
time.
then let's just do the theme at the end of the
Thomas set
theme.
off,
Yeah.
leaving a rather shame-faced James.
So I'm currently playing my friend's game and I'm
I'm just busy reading Sodor Island forums, so.
I'm currently actually looking and I think they just released Normal Edward.
Then the teenager released a special version.
It was summertime on the island of Sodor.
Hey, look at this train. Henry, then like imagine if they released these model.
Was busy
What models?
here than ever. More passengers, and on top of it all, the main route was undergoing an
Wait, what? Then Gordon's putting red coaches and Henry's putting green coaches. Wait, what? This is very confusing.
extensive overhaul. The bad wind
Look at what direction Thomas is going. Look at what direction Thomas is going right now. Whoa, look at Thomas. The breakdown crane flatbed. I want the breakdown crane.
repair schedule.
Did you notice Thomas's dual cab doors missing in this episode?
Holy shoot.
Look, the Thomas is going backwards for no reason. Thomas is going backwards. I just noticed this.
Oh,
Did you notice the first Richard Saga episode that was made?
oh, Timothy, no, Timothy. I killed Timothy.
Night,
Look, Duck.
How bad, Timothy.
I leave with another.
Hey, look, Duck.
Said Gordon, wait
Hey,
until
look,
you've
Duck
had a
on
taste of
Oliver.
mainline work, little Westerners. We're the ones who should really be complaining. Well, you won't find me complaining, smiled Oliver.
I just want that
I'm
Oliver model.
grateful. Better to be busy with passengers than on
I
the run from
want
these.
the Edward model.
You know, Henry, I was in danger of being sent
Yes.
away once. I'm glad Sir Topham Hatt's in charge. No one else would have
Then
given me a
it's
chance
then
like
as good
that.
as Sir Tom had.
However,
Then as good as Sir Tom had restored steam engine.
Of Adano
Nice.
AOSOP.
Did you know why Sir Tom is controller? Then there's not a controller like Sir Tom had. Then because in Thomas and Friends, and Sir Tom had then acts like is like a preserver. It was like a steam engine preserver. Did you know why? Did you know why the Flying Scotsman appeared? Did you know the Flying Scotsman was restored in 2016?
What?
Got restored. Did you know the Flying Scotsman restored? Then like what?
Wow. No, I know what you're saying.
January 709 705. Wait, what? Okay. Let's keep on watching this.
It wasn't Trainboy 97
He
outside.
can save every engine, much as I wish he could. Soon, the engines went to
I'm going to
sleep,
change this person's
all except
name.
Henry, who couldn't help but
I
think
don't
about
really
what all
like Henry's Bargain. Yeah, I brought Richard, but I didn't really like the episode concept.
Henry's job was
I'm gonna put him
to
White
the
Gordon.
mainline bridges. As they were being mended,
Do you recognize the music right here?
he had to take the old parts to the other railway. A diesel would then take them on to the steel.
Hey, look, Frankie.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Frankie is in the background. Look, Frankie. Is that Frankie?
It was hard work, but Henry didn't mind.
Wait, what? This train seems confusing. Work student coach van and brake van.
Usually, Henry would only take a few trucks of broken beams. But that day, an entire bridge section was waiting.
Then imagine if they were to release this breakdown crane one day. One day this month. I just wanted to get a breakdown crane. Then imagine if someone in Carson's studio when Carson was gone for a day. Imagine if someone went in on his computer and leaked this breakdown crane on Discord. Then I really get this.
Treasuring do yeah.
Then guess what we're watching now?
Someone kick Steven out of here. Can someone kick White Gordon out of here, please? Can someone kick Steven, please?
Then let's keep on watching
Thank
the
you.
episode Henry's Bargain.
For him.
Yeah.
Then just imagine if they. Then just imagine if somebody. Then just imagine.
Imagine that was a porta potty.
Just imagine that if that was an actual thing. Just imagine if
that
the
was a
thing was
porta
real
potty.
life and just real
That's
life.
funny.
That would be ill if it was a porter potty.
Henry was glad to that collapse.
Henry, I like that Henry.
This would happen. That's need you.
Henry was dead.
He said,
Yeah, I ate some McDonald's today.
I had McDonald's today.
Okay. Did you know that like? Did I just want these models very
That
badly?
Henry face is so weird, though. I've always found it so weird.
No, to be seen.
I just really wanted
Diesel doesn't get here soon.
then really
I'm going to
want.
be
I
late.
just ruined this brake section
Just
from
then,
Kano
a loud
engines.
growl filled the air.
Did that count this section?
How do you
I do
premiere
like
on
that.
mobile?
I like all the models
Look at-
besides Carson's.
Look at this picture right here.
Oh.
It's
Do you know something odd about this? Look at how small D19 is compared to Henry.
Jeez. I know.
How to premiere
It's a bad
video?
And so James Engine. Then I
On
guess we're
mobile.
watching it now. Sorry, now we're watching the episode Henry's Bargain. So something you have to know is that James read Engine Production
Not-
55. Then
not
look
how
at
it
this right
works.
here.
How it
James,
works
yeah.
never works.
James 40 and
Hey,
Henry.
puns.
But engines of the future.
Hello,
One
everyone.
more thing.
For
Hello,
engines
everyone.
of the future. Yes, that.
Okay.
It's not my fault. It's that rusty old cap.
Caleb!
Cool.
Hi, Caleb. How are you? How are you, Caleb?
Hey, Caleb! Boy!
Yeah, Caleb?
Wait, why wasn't White Gordon in here?
The diesel sighed. Oh, poor engine. You'd always hoped to get saved, too.
James is here as the link.
Then, Henry remembered his conversation with Oliver.
Yes.
Maybe
Sure,
he still can be,
James.
he beamed. I tell you what,
Here's
I'll
the
take him on
link,
my
yeah.
return train. I'm sure we can find
Look
out
at
for him.
what this clip right here.
Wasn't sure. The steel
Just
workers
imagine
expected
if somebody
to
leaked the
stay
trains
there.
models on
Not
you
get
on.
far before they catch wind of their payloads gone missing.
Look, guess who's behind the Diesel's train? Richard, the boy himself,
But Henry,
the warrior boy himself, the
Well,
warrior boy
what if I
himself.
trade
Yes,
you?
after you watch the
Yes.
episode.
The
Well, so
diesel
Look.
looked back at the flatbed
then Richard disappeared. Goof. I found a goof in this
and
episode.
smiled.
Where?
Guess who's behind right here, and the next thing he's
papers were
gone.
missing.
Then imagine,
But Henry
if
had
there's a
another
votable version.
Well, what if I trade you?
Then imagine if
This
Nafford Harbor was a
old
voice.
bridge section.
Then imagine if they used him for the news narrator of season 7, Nafford Harbor,
They'll be more than happy with that.
instead of Michael
You've got a
Brandon.
deal.
Then because his
Henry
voice.
was pleased. Soon the two engines
Guys,
had
I'm working on a movie.
ways.
Nice.
It's called The Return of Elfie.
But Henry
Oh.
struck.
Oof.
Suddenly,
I'm making a movie as well.
excuse me, you're not gonna turn me into a brick.
Hey, look. Then imagine if somebody leaked this on Twitter. Then imagine if somebody leaked this on Discord.
Proceed.
Then leaking this in.
Guys, you know that Carson actually leaked the Richard model on his Twitter.
Then is there a link to the? Then is there a link then to the model on his Twitter?
Not the guy who made
Well, I
this.
mean, I don't know what
yeah.
his Twitter is called, so I'm not getting it. Sad emoji face.
Isn't there like a link? Isn't there like a link for the Twitter thing?
Yes. And then we're going to keep on watching Henry's Bargain.
Joya. Henry.
Then always then.
Wanna watch the Fat Controller movie?
Are you like online in Roblox? If you're not, then wham, chicken boo boo on leave.
Wanna watch the Fat Controller movie?
And after this, we're going to watch Breakfast Redemption.
Yeah, but it swears. So.
Save every engine. Henry replied.
Then we're going to watch some of the Richard Saga. Ooh. Look at the express coaches right here.
At last, they stopped in a
Did you know this takes place?
Caleb, for you to know, I'm going to E-dance in front of you. XT!
Well, here I am.
Why is it taking so long for me to fucking load?
Pat walked towards them.
Oh,
I'm not
Think
load.
about with a load like that.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I will leave because of this.
I'm sorry.
Why is Henry blushing? Why is Henry blushing?
I have no idea.
they don't have blood.
The top of Pat paused.
They do have blood in them.
Do you recognize that there are no engines on? Did you recognize there are no engines?
They actually do.
Did you
have
recognize
blood in
this?
them.
BP,
If they don't-
XO. Do you recognize this right here, Bexy?
Yeah, come along. Right, we'll go into a bridge, he shouted.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go play Roblox with my friend.
I understand if
Bye.
you want for keep me, sir, the engine continued.
Right.
Even if I could just have somewhere to stay in.
Then we're even watching this
Find a new
episode.
home. We cannot allow that, said Sir Topham Hatt bluntly.
We cannot allow that.
Henry will tell you, he continued.
Thomas again. Wait, what?
That
Copy.
The very short goods train.
No.
That's what I'm thinking of.
That includes you.
You wouldn't get this from. Oh, what? I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Sir Topham Hatt.
Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Okay, I'll
Now, are you Rick now?
Very good, Richard. Henry, you'll be taking Richard here to the works.
What's
We've
that one?
no time to lose.
Only people that I
He
know.
turned and walked back to his office to make the arrangements. Two engines looked at each other and smiled.
Hi.
So near the end. Richard's life was
Did
only
it?
just beginning.
Wow. Look at this right here. Richard's model.
Put my bag away.
Then let's now watch.
Hey,
Then
can we
those-
watch something from my channel? Can we watch something from my channel?
I could.
Okay.
I don't know, like, how about like before we watch something, then let's watch. Then let's
I'm gonna keep drinking some soda still. Because I have McDonald's. Yay.
Considering you.
Huh.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Okay,
I was
okay.
trying to do the
So you just-
the Minecraft villagers thing.
Why not we watch the Blue Henry video?
Oh my
Why not?
god!
Why not we watch the custom Trackmasters Blue
Eh.
Henry video?
What? What? Why? Custom Blue Henry, okay. I'm not very good at these. That's what
Did you
I'm
know that this
thinking
Henry?
of. Where do you get this from? Any of the fuck I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking
This
of.
video. Yes. Look at how my. Hey, look! It's the Rare Blu-ray series Henry. I'm gonna leak this on Twitter. And says it's the Rare Trackmaster Hen Blue Henry.
My parents cannot allow Twitter because I think they said and they just post one thing and it's stupid. Well, some famous people you use Twitter, but why can't I? This actually makes me very
What are you
upset.
talking about? What are you talking about? Twitter?
Twitter. Yeah, I can't allow
Oh.
Twitter because my
And
parents won't
then-
allow
and
me.
then
They
there's
hate it
Oh.
for some reason.
Listen to Henry's whistle.
Hey,
And every
hey, look, it's
time
Richard.
hey guys, would you like to watch my channel right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Then-
Hey, Train Boy, show something from my channel, please.
Yes.
Wait,
That's
that's not my channel.
Did you
Oh yeah, that's my channel. That's my channel. Yeah.
do you recognize the obvious?
Like,
Know that
can
I
we watch, can we
James
not watch
James
now
Red's just like, who's James Red Productions
Wait, can we-
55?
wait,
And he
can we
realized,
not-
like, oh,
Can we not watch
Shoot.
like
That's
unboxing
me.
video? Can we watch something like an episode or something?
Yes. Then let's look
okay.
on eBay.
Oh, eBay.
Wait, what's that? Oh no.
eBay, where you
Look
can
at
get
this.
everything free.
Look at this.
Oh, that's a factory error. Oh my god.
I'm mad.
First factory
This is-
error on
This is
eBay.
This is
What the frick is that?
I sell
it's a Factorio
I sell
James tender. Just imagine if James here saw this on then imagine if he put this in his Factorio's 5.
yeah.
Oh my
If you
lord,
zoom
what's
in.
that? What's that?
Yeah, like
Then it's Factorio.
I never knew
tender.
Henry was red in number 5.
Yeah, that's
Hey
really
look.
good.
Hey look. Hey look, it's Talking James.
I have that, James.
Hey look.
I have a
Hey,
James.
look.
It's Die Pet and a Trackmaster or something like that.
I have Trackmaster
Does this one
and
look familiar?
and back
Does-
James.
Did you know the Lights of Sounds James was used for the 2009 Talking James?
Oh
So this is the one that James is James. Then let's look
Wow.
up factory arrows. Just imagine if James here joined the stream. Then imagine if you see all this on eBay.
I really wish he could join the stream,
Who?
but since I'm around, James is here.
James here? What about him?
Yeah, I really wish he could join the stream and
Okay.
saw the factory
What?
errors.
Oh,
Look at this Thomas right here.
you're a fan? Are you a
Yes.
fan of James here?
Oh
Did-
my
did you know
god! Where's Thomas's face?
How is it so expensive? Bruh.
I do not know.
Who'll ever
This-
buy that?
This currency might be of the set 17 Thomas.
Bruh.
Yeah,
31
yeah.
Thomas.
I would
Remember that
buy
one
that.
time where Leo Kim video found a face
I
of
would
James?
definitely buy that.
Bruh.
Look at this one right now.
Bruh.
Okay,
What
I
do
need-
you mean, bruh?
Look at what this says right here. Sunday. Guess how much Edward.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Then let's next look at
Bruh. I'm
this
trying to do like the
James.
meme thing. Bruh.
Then look
Bruh.
at James right here.
Oh,
3, 2,
that was
1.
a factory error.
Look at
Oh,
this. James factory
that's why.
train car used.
Oh, it's just
Train
a normal
car.
jet. Oh,
Look at what it
there's
says.
a factory
Train
error.
car. Train car.
It's just a
Bruh.
normal. It's just a normal James. Oh, that's
Oh.
why.
Look at what it says. It's worn and James.
Bruh.
Look at what it says. Train car. It's an engine. Just the front part is on eBay. Then let's keep on finding.
Factor really loves him.
Let's
What?
keep on looking at more
The
factory.
Quacker really loves him. Wait, let me do that again. The Quacker really loves him. Okay. I
Then
don't.
it's now work on eBay now. Okay.
Let's look on
Guess how much
Amazon.
this model?
Bruh.
Guess how much this Percy is?
What is that shit
Okay,
fest?
look at that shit.
That's a lot.
Thomas,
That's a shit fest. Shit fest.
Now it's full price.
$144.26.
I'm gonna make
That's
the
expensive.
highest.
Just imagine if there was a rare item for over $9 million. Then imagine if there was an item for $1 billion. That's the crazy way you need the link. Wait, what wrong link?
No.
And
Oh,
but then
I
I'm
saw
sorry
it.
now.
Jenga knocks over tower.
Well, guess how expensive this model looks. Well, look at the title: Trackmaster, Thomas and Friends, Hypergo, Percy, Rare, No Face, Factor.
I think
140, 26.
I'm trying to make something that will cover my
Can we
face.
watch video?
546.
Can
Guess
we
what
watch
this
a
was?
video?
Yeah.
Can we
Wow.
watch my channel?
Yes.
No.
Then let's look
Okay.
at some expensive items now.
Oh, that's me.
Bruh,
Then
bruh,
look
bruh,
at-
bruh, bruh.
Then let's look at some factor.
Leave it like this one. That's nice.
The crazy way. Then right now we're working on Twitter now. Then right now we're working on eBay now. You guess how much this cost? $190. $199.
Do my normal thing.
Well, look at this thing right here.
Little engines, beep beep, little engines, beep beep, little engines can do the biggest thing.
Guess how much this Thomas cost? $130.
$200.
Thomas toys. What is look up where Thomas now? Guess how much this Thomas cost? $135.50.
Okay, that will work.
Look at how much this shed cost. Hey, what? Let's go, Coach. From James.
That scared me a lot.
LOL.
Then let's now look at some
You people
ripoff.
move.
Then let's now look at some knockoff.
That scared me a lot. I didn't even know it was coming down in the first place. That was an instant fail right there again.
Wait, what? Okay. Okay.
There's like a fake Thomas.
Feels
Like
always-
Thomas.
Wow.
What is this?
Wow.
That's a knockoff
What is
video
this?
What? What is this?
for $4.
Yay, one of the cheapest ones.
Oh, look at Percy's
I
face.
hope I didn't.
Look at Percy's boy.
His face is ugly.
Then I think that knockoff first then should shorten Percy's spoiler.
Close enough. Stop escaping. Okay,
then right now
there we
we're
go.
working on
Finally.
Then right now we're looking at this.
Guys, I'm
Yes?
starting. I'm 6 minutes in the stream.
Whoa.
My own live stream.
Look at this Percy right now. Then look at this Percy right here. Bleh. Then this person can write to me of
At
the
the
original
bottom now,
Sonic
we
design.
Whoop.
Would you
The,
like
the,
to
the
join my
Tommy Thomas, the 2012 Tommy Thomas models can remind me of the old Sonic design because look at Percy's face. It does not look like Percy.
Do you want to join my stream?
No.
Yes. Then what? Just look. Wait, what? Just look at Sir Handel. Wait, what? Just look up some knockoff Thomas. Knockoff Thomas Wooden Railway. Imagine if imagine if. Well, what's the point of Thomas Wooden? Then what's the point of knockoff Thomas Wooden Railway models? They copy the original product.
Okay, be quiet.
Look at this.
Hey James, Red.
Yeah.
Would you like to join my stream?
You're making a stream?
Yes.
When? When?
Yeah.
It started about 8.
What could let's just say? Train engine. As
Ooh,
a
Jack
train
Ruff
engine.
Percy.
Would you like to join?
What's your channel?
Super Tank Engine Y.
Okay, I'm gonna go see it. Okay.
Guess what we're going to be looking at right now? We're going to be looking at some knockoff Thomas Wooden Railway models.
Okay.
Then so right now look at some. Wait, what? Okay, some knockoff Thomas. Some knockoff Thomas. Knockoff Thomas. Wait, what? Okay. The service. What the heck is wrong with that Percy?
What the frick? Yoplait made Thomas and Friends yogurt in like the UK.
I subscribe to you.
And it was for £1.
James Red.
And let's look at Bachman
Thank
Thomas.
you.
And let's look at Bachman Thomas. Percy.
Channel, yeah?
James. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Look at this. James, the red engine.
We got duck.
Look at this.
Would any
Look
of
at
you
this
like to join my
boy.
stream?
I'm in. I'm backstage.
Yes. Guess what I should get? Should I get Duck or James? You.
James. Oh.
Get duck.
Hello.
Get duck.
Get ducked.
Yeah.
No, that
Do
was
you recognize?
get
Let's keep on looking at more models. Look at Edward. Edward. Edward.
Edward. Edward.
Buffers. The buffers are missing. Look at this. The buffers are missing. Look at that face. Listen. Look at the lot right here. Diesel. Emily. Whoa. Guess what this Edward is from? Edward is so rare. I just really want to get him. What? Why? What? Look at the size of this package compared to this.
Let's invite more people. We can go up to like 10 people. We only have like 4 more left. One more spaces left.
But then so
okay, I thought I had a burp coming somewhere.
Then right now, so right now we're looking at some Thomas Wood stuff. In 3, 2, 1. Let's look at some Thomas 2018 stuff. Okay.
They should invite more people. Can we invite more people, please?
Yes. Look at Edward right here.
Like 4 more people?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello,
I'm gonna see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like.
What are your opinions?
I've never seen
Okay, I'm back.
people in StreamYard before.
Ew. That Rosie is
River,
It's gonna be
ew.
so rare.
how about Harold the
Hello?
helicopter?
Ew.
Why are Thomas fans using StreamYard
Hello, anyone?
while it's for like every single fan, like car fan? It's not just for
Because
like
we
Thomas
can.
fans. Well, okay, he's got. Well, that's true, but still, car fans can use StreamYard too.
Car what?
Car fans.
What's cars? Oh, car.
Look, let's keep on looking on eBay. Look at what it is. Thomas and James and Annie.
I hope I can be in the stream with Tom, the YouTube Dank Engine, sometime. Probably don't know who he is.
Then let's keep on looking at Thomas Wood.
No, do not sing. Wait, how about Druggington?
Bruh.
Chuggington.
Druggington.
You know, Chuggington is like ended, and then they started a new show called Chuggington Tales on the Rails.
Yeah. It should not. It should not continue.
No, and I'm literally watching every episode of the show.
And are you disgusted by it?
Do you want to see every Thomas model do you want to see what came up in Thomas Wood Percy?
I have Jack Frost Percy already, and that's rare.
Why not? Why not? I send you. Why not? Why not?
Here's a package.
I'm gonna put like. Wait, what? How is everything out of stock, James?
Because I was supposed to
Then this looks like James's. This looks like James's here's current old style James. And let's now look at some. Then let's now look at some James.
Hey guys,
Yes.
Boy04, can you please
Yes.
end the stream? I'm
Yes.
in my own stream now.
Yes. The stream is ending, so I'm gonna be enjoying.